you might be using your capo wrong. Here's some fun and creative ways to utilize your capo. Now, the most obvious way to use a capo is to transpose a chord progression up or down the neck, right? So maybe I'm here, playing C to G, and the singer goes, I want to sing it up a little higher. I could panic and go, well, oh, I can't do that. That's not going to work. Just take your capo, move it up a couple frets, and say, okay, let's try this key. Instant transposition. Now, that being said, don't rely solely on the capo, okay? Yes, it's easy to move a chord progression up or down, right, instantly, but I want you to also be able to do that same thing by using your bar chords. Know all your bar chords, be able to play them all over the neck, and then the capo becomes more of a creative decision rather than a crutch. You can also use the capo to add some really lush and dynamic sounds to your performances. For example, let's say I'm double tracking in the studio, or I'm playing a gig with another guitar player. Instead of us both playing the same chords down here, maybe they play open position cowboy chords, and then I take my capo, play it higher up on the neck, play the same chords, but when you hear those two different positions together, you get this really colorful sound. Let's check out how that sounds. It's important to note when you're using a capo, you might be using different chord shapes than you were playing in your original chord progression. Just depending on where you place the capo, you might have to make that adjustment. One more little capo hack that not a lot of people use. If you have a guitar with heavier gauge strings on it that feels a little stiff and hard to play, you can actually detune your guitar maybe a half step or a whole step lower, so D or E flat standard, and then capo your guitar so that it is going to sound in standard tuning. Gives you a much more slinky feel, and it's much easier to play, but you still maintain the original key of whatever song you're playing. If you're looking for some more technical ways to apply your capo, check out our technical do's and don'ts capo video.